Hey y'all, Gina Brown here to show you what I've created for my modules. So my first module is not published and it's going to be my AVID anchor chart. So it is a Google slide that has live links to all things AVID that we're going to access throughout the year. For example, our AVID Google site, the HMS site, I have some college virtual tours, and then eventually here I plan to put something that we're going to do for our AVID organization or our AVID website. The second module that I created has all of the required things that we needed. So I have my icebreaker discussion, the Where I'm From poem assignment, my quiz, and my page, which is a FRAIR model. So my icebreaker question, and I have them completing this in this sequence. What's your favorite icy treat? Then I have my assignment, which is Where I'm From poem. I do this at the start of each year to have kids talk about where they're from, their culture, their family, their traditions. It lets me learn more about them. I included a middle school picture of me, and then I live linked the Where I'm From poem that I wrote that they're going to use as an example. And then they're also going to take a quiz about how well they know me. I also made a rubric for the Where I'm From poem as well. And then I also added a quiz. So a quiz about Miss Brown. It's a 5-question quiz directly from the information in the Where I'm From poem. So we can preview it. So I asked what my last name was. Then the next question, where I was born, which is California. And then I even made little comments whether they got it right or wrong. My daughter's name is Violet. I mentioned playing softball in my Where I'm From poem, watching my sister play just like I did. And last but not least, true or false, I am a Chinese American, which is true. So I really want to infuse culture into my AVID class. Okay, let me hop back this way, use the breadcrumb trail, and then I'll hop back into my module rather than going back through each of those quiz questions. And then for my page, I included a FRAIR model to help the kids organize their thoughts for the Where I'm From poem. So I figured they could put their name in the center, maybe kind of describe what the point of the poem is, talk about some things, some characteristics they want to talk about, and some models. I might change this last box to maybe details or number of stanzas and sentences to make sure that they hit those requirements. And I think that's it, y'all, for the requirements for my module.